Alright guys, welcome to another video. There's a few things going on. I'm going to show you this thing in a little bit. Our buddy Jack has got a funny sounding BMW. So it's obviously not a BMW motor. I'm about to go fix the tyre on the AU. I want to get a little bit more into the whole making the AU a discount or budget race car, but unfortunately I need to put a brand new tyre because I killed this tyre, and then we're going to get on to, what am I going to get onto while I'm down here? I have something. Oh, I have the thing to get all the belts out of the back, and one of the things I forgot to do was pick up line for the freaking auto, but we'll work it out. All right, let's start out the video with a quick look. What have you bought?
Something.
What have you bought? Normally it's 350 guy.
Yeah.
Big 350 guy. Now
co-owning with my brother.
A JZX 9036.
Yep.
So non-VVTi 1JZ. What turbo?
Kingawi, Chinese
what,
thing.
TDO6 or something? Or T67? What is it? I can't tell.
TDO4, I think. It's only a little
says TDO6 25G. Yeah. So TDO6 25G, some sort of manifold. I can't tell. Is that a 6 boosty?
Don't even know.
Don't even know. So you know heaps about it.
Yeah, no lots. I know it's got purple bits.
It's got purple bits.
I know it makes
HKS noises. Looking.
I know it's legal.
It's all legal. And it's on 15s because you want 15s with how much horsepower?
400 at the wheels.
400 at the little 15s. 195 15s.
It's a bit savage sometimes.
Yeah. And how long do you think that you'll have a license?
Oh, it's pending as we speak.
Because of this?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, God. When was that? When was that?
The other night.
In this?
Yeah. For bald tyres and other things.
Shock, he's here putting new tyres on.
Yeah.
Didn't I give you the key to open that?
Oh, yeah, it's in here.
Alright, we're going to get some tyres changed over, and then another reason why we're here, other than making that more light, is we're fixing up some of the cracks and stuff in the track. So we'll get it done.
It's a pick one. Mystery.
Mystery?
Yeah.
Okay, so before we do tyres, I told the guys about the idea of pulling the back window out, and they're all getting bloody excited. Look how excited.
I want to kick it. Christmas.
It's like Christmas? What, pushing the back window out of my car?
Oh, yeah, destruction.
Well, it's not destruction.
Modification.
Because we need the whole thing out.
Yeah, in one
You reckon it's going to come out?
That is true. Yeah.
Well,
corners first, boys.
money bets on Josh.
Money's on him?
Yeah.
Not enough room for me to lay down.
He's longest.
Like he normally does. How often are you kicking back windows out?
That's why I said money bets on him.
Your foot's going to go through, I can see it.
Go on.
Yeah, be careful. As soon as you start to hear it crack, don't freaking push anymore. You got thongs on, man.
Yeah, safety thongs.
Say
I
safety
can
thong.
already hear it.
He's got socks on, that's fine.
That's like steel cap thongs.
Oh. Oh.
It's flexing, dude.
Someone else getting me. How's the old back feeling?
Great. There we go.
You need like a knife. That's not a knife.
Like a knife.
Or a knife to get in the Don't we have a knife in the thing?
What about a flathead screwdriver?
Broke it, remember?
Flathead screwdriver.
Zaki, go get your hammer.
Hammer.
Yeah, get in there and pull it, yeah.
For it and the work?
Well, I work in resto, and not many people resto AUs. So.
Oh mate, there's a little bit of rust here.
Yeah, it's more weight reduction.
See, my other one was way faster because it had heaps of rust in it. Like, it was almost rusted through here.
Yeah.
So my other one was quick for that reason.
Yeah, I remember back here.
That's what we're working with.
Oh yeah, that's not a knife.
I'm sorry,
that's
the smallest.
That's not a knife. But anyway, I think we're going to try and get this window out, and yeah, it's all going to be good. This thing's going to be light.
Bro, that's going to crack.
Yes. Oh, there we go.
Hold on.
So we're not getting it out in one piece.
No.
It's going to come out in.
It's coming out. No, because I want it all over the back of the car.
Well, I mean, yeah. Look, it's got tint, so it should hold it together.
Yeah.
Just push it out.
Sorry,
It's like rice bubbles.
Just like a rear windshield, only crunchy.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, Max, over that side. Hold on, Joshy.
Well, she'll definitely be lighter.
Alright, Joshy, come out. Let's grab it.
How much lighter are we going to be, boys? What's she weigh?
5 kilos? 10 kilos?
You reckon 5 kilos? Yeah. Really?
That's like 10 extra horsepower straight away.
Well, it's a kilo per
Big,
horsepower.
bro. Must be. So we can just put it straight in there. Not risk walking it across the pit and getting straight into the glass.
Then we got to work out an operation to get rid of glass. Alright.
Vacuum cleaner.
And it's been night tonight, tomorrow morning, so.
That works
Should be.
alright then.
Oh.
Just push it right in the middle. Oh, smash.
Oh yeah, no, there's some weight in there. There's some weight in there.
Yeah.
But Alright, following day now, back down here at the track. We've gone ahead, we did get the back window out. I've got the nice lightweight louvers. I was calling them Venetians for some reason. They're actually louvers. We did all the repairs last night. That's why I didn't end up filming. We ended up getting, we're pretty busy just getting some repairs done on the track. And I think our timing was pretty good because it rained absolutely insane last night. And it's normally when we have issues to the track if we didn't repair it in time, and we did. So yeah, you can see some of our repairs there, the white stuff. Further down here, we did a fairly, when I say repair, we use this like floor leveling stuff that essentially we use it seeps into the cracks and self levels. And while it's not a permanent fix, it does last usually for quite some time, and allows us to continue running, knowing that, you know, the future at Archie is uncertain. We can't be spending crazy amounts and getting stuff resurfaced. So if you're ever wondering why don't you just resurface it? Why don't you spend some money on it or whatever else? The place is always under threat at the moment with the land next door for sale. So this is the other patch we did, nice and hard, doesn't allow water to get underneath, and usually that's full of water, and because we built it up, it's less full of water, so that's a positive move. Still got a lot of puddles around here. It honestly rained like crazy, and it's due to rain again today, so later on today we'll come down, sweep all this off once the sun comes out for good. I think it's meant to rain this afternoon at about 2 p.m. roughly, or till about 2 p.m. It's meant to rain in another hour, meant to have thunderstorms. Then it's going to be hopefully good for the rest of the afternoon and night. So we'll come back down here later, sweep all these puddles up, and hopefully have a rad drifting session this afternoon. I just want to cut into this episode to give you guys an update on the Corvette. Whole drivetrain's out now. I don't know, I'm going to chuck the video in now. You guys check it out and let me know what you think. Write some comments down below. I really always appreciate the comments, and do read them all. You'll see the love heart and the like on all of them. That's me just letting you know I've read it. So definitely, yeah, throw us a comment, guys.
So there it is, engine, transaxle, everything out in one piece. Got a few things to fix. You can see I was talking about before, the motor mount splitting, some other bushings and oil leaks. We got a axle boot here to take care of, but going well. Hey guys, Mikey again. A little more info and footage on the Vette. I saw someone on the Instagram, I guess it was, had commented about taking the engine out this way. The way the Vette is set up, so it has a full chassis. So you got a cross member that runs across the front, frame rail kicks out under the rockers, and then it goes all the way back to the rear of the car. There's another bar across. The drivetrain can actually come out in one piece. So the transmission's in the back. It's a transaxle bolted right to the diff, and everything bolts to the subframe except for the upper control arms and the top of the rear shock mounts. And even the shifter comes out with it. You got the torque tube connects the engine to trans, and then same deal in the front. Everything is bolted to the subframe cross member, aside from the upper control arms and the top shock mounts. So you can actually drop everything down and almost put it on wheels and roll it. It's you can go out the top, but it's a bit of a pain because I didn't get a picture of, basically the crank pulley sits right here, so you don't have room to pull the motor forward unless you completely drop the subframe out, and at that point it's really pretty easy to just drop the whole thing. It's 4 nuts holding each subframe to the car. And then just wanted to show this again, how bad these motor mounts are for any Vette guys. They're supposed to be flat. These are heat shields. You can also see where the AC compressor was hitting it, and yeah, they're just completely destroyed. The stock mounts are terrible. Definitely get that on your list of things to upgrade. I also want to go over the differences in the engines for anybody interested. So old engine LS2 6-liter cathedral port heads, new engine LS3 6.2 liter LS3 heads, rectangular heads. So starting at the block and the rotating assembly, they're basically the same block. Same stroke, same rods. The difference being in the bore. The 6.2 is a bigger bore, larger piston. That's where it gets the extra 0.2, but other than that, they're both Gen 4 blocks, pretty much the same. The heads are where the biggest differences are. So the LS2 has what's called cathedral port head. So if you look here, the ports come to a peak, like a cathedral in a church. And if you look at the LS3, the rectangle ports, they're a bit bigger, and they're also, you know, no completely rectangular, no peak. And then you could also see in here, so what they did to get more room, so on the LS2, the intake and exhaust rockers, you can see they're the same, and the intake port goes at an angle like this, so you get your intake valve here, see the angle, and then the exhaust valve goes to the exhaust port. And then on the LS3 style, basically what they did, they tried to make the intake runner straighter, so you could follow it from the port to the valve. So if you'll notice on the LS3, it has the same exhaust rocker as LS2 cathedral port, but the intake rocker is offset. So they did that for just to fit that larger port, so you get more airflow. And then you'll see the LS2 is generally 243 casting heads or 799. The LS3s are 821s. So that's it. I'm gonna get back to work and I'll get some more footage when I can.
Alright, so that's what's happening on the Corvette. Yeah, I guess we'll get the AU out tonight. I won't chuck that in this vlog, but hopefully I can go out there, test out the new mods that we've made and see if it does feel better. I feel like it's gonna feel way better, so I'm definitely excited to try it out. So yeah, tune in for that one. So it's just a quick one. Got a lot of stuff going on in the background, trying to get everything done before we go away.